Hey, today we're going to work on our toes and the way that they affect our ankle mobility. Yes, your Achilles ankle wraps all the way around your heel and inserts into the arch of your foot. So your toe mobility can impact your ankle mobility, yes. So here is a mobilization that we're going to work on today. If you notice that you cannot get to a 90-degree bend in your toes, that's strongly going to affect your ability to lunge properly. It's going to affect your athletic movement. It's going to affect your running, and it's definitely going to affect your ankle mobility, which goes into your squatting and a lot of your athletic movements, okay? Leads to compensations upstream into the knee and the hip and the back that can make you just not feel that great. So, simple mobilization we're going to work on is actually getting our toes in a good stretch. We're going to work on this big toe as it relates into our arch here to help improve our ankle mobility. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up here, I'm on all fours. I'm going to relax one foot back, okay? So the top of my foot is hanging out, relaxing down there. Now I have all my other toes bent up like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift my weight to, now I'm working on my left side. I'm going to flex my foot up as far as I can, and I'm going to shift that weight into my left leg, okay? So now I can use my hands to support, but I'm going to try to shift my weight not to the outside like my pinky toes. I want it to be more into my big toe. If you're flexing your foot up properly and you're shifting your weight to your big toe, you may, if you're dealing with some stiff ankles especially, you may even feel a bit of stretch back here in your Achilles, okay? That's because all of that connective tissue, all that tissue is all connected in one big tissue system. So it's a great opportunity to work on that mobility, hanging out in this stretch. So we're just going to spend about a minute in this position. That's all it takes, is 1 minute at a time. Small doses done frequently over time are going to make a big difference. Okay, so we've already accumulated some time in this, but spend time breathing through your nose, deep breaths in, long deep breaths in, and deep breaths out. Just own this position. If you're struggling to maintain pressure into that foot, just kind of come in and out of that. You can try to lean into that big toe, get that big stretch. Try to get one full breath in that, and then you can come off of that if it's really uncomfortable. But after you accumulate a minute here, you're slowly going to come out, relax your toes, kind of press them down from the top. So you kind of give a little bit of a counter stretch there, let them relax, move your toe again, and then switch to the other side. Really quick setup here. Just going to put the top of the opposite foot down, and I'm going to put my right toes down, flexing my foot up as far as I can in dorsiflexion. And then I'm just going to sit back onto that big toe, trying to get that big toe to 90 degrees, putting my weight into my right side now. Getting a nice stretch from my big toe through my arch, all the way into my Achilles, working on this. Simple little foot care, ankle care, stretch here, spending 1 minute breathing through the nose, letting our body know we can relax in this position and lengthen that big Achilles tendon to improve our ankle mobility. This is also going to improve our arch, any sort of stiffness you're getting in the arch, and improve our toes so we can be lunging with a straight line without any compensations from the ankle and our toes itself. Take some deep breaths here. Really keep that weight through that leg that you're stretching. Shift that ankle. Almost try to pull the ankle in so that weight is coming in through your big toe. Take deep breaths there. Just about 1 minute aside, and then come out of that. Relax, get a little counter stretch there. And then that's it. Improving our ankle mobility, one little stretch at a time.